Hello and welcome to my video, Getting Tidier. So thank you so much for all my recent followers and thank you for all the comments and likes I got on my last video in terms of my next kind of year and how much tidier I can get. I really appreciated your comments and ideas, and there's quite a few things that I'm going to follow up, so look out for your ideas being put in practice. A couple of you said about doing 15 minutes a day, picking things up as you leave the room, and also several of you said that I've got far too many things in my kitchen, and when I thought about it in terms of the plates and the cups and everything, I have. And then often what I'll do is I'll use all the plates up and then wash up, and then I've got loads of washing up, whereas if I cut down the amount of plates, I'll have to be forced to wash up earlier. So a lot of what you've said are really good ideas, so thank you so much. So in this video, you'll see that I uncover a massive great leak, which caused me to change what I plan to do. So I plan to do some more tidying up of all the things on the right that need to be washed up. You can see that I've put some things away. I'd left them for a little bit so they were dry. I am always wary about drying up because somebody said to me about drying up cloths and how you end up transferring loads of bacteria to things, and that gave me a good excuse not to dry up. But somebody did say about how it makes the kitchen look so much clearer and so much tidier, so I think that's a good idea. So I did loads and loads of washing up, and then as I was sweeping around the floor, like I normally do, I noticed that some of the things that I need to put on next for washing were absolutely soaking wet. Like more than just, a few drips from where I've just been washing up, or, water coming over the sink, etc. Absolutely soaking. So to my horror, I opened up the cupboard and I realised that we've got a big leak, and I think it's my fault because I'd undone part of the sink to clean the sink, not realising that it loosens everything underneath. I haven't yet told my husband that I think it's probably my fault, but anyway, I cleared it all up. So watch this video, because what I end up having to do is clearing out the entire cupboard. Also, you'll see there's some stains on my daughter's top. She had a brand new top from Primark, managed to put bolognese down it, and I thought that's it. The top's going to now have to be old, but I rubbed fairy liquid into it, managed to get all the stains out, so I was very pleased with myself. So you can see all the stuff that I've got on my cupboard. The actual really good thing was, and when you see me taking everything out, I hoard, I kind of collect, I keep hold of rags. So rather than just binning stuff, I think, that'll make a good rag, I could use that later. So they all end up getting piled under the sink. I end up with far too many rags, but in this instance, what's happened is they've soaked up all the water. So actually it was really good that I had so many cloths under there. So this is where you can see that it looks like, I think, what's going on there? It looks like there's a bit of water. And I noticed something's really wet. So yeah, watch my follow-up, because probably at the end of this video you'll see me putting all the things away much more neatly, getting rid of things. I found 6 bottles that could be turned into 3 bottles. I found piles and piles of bags. My husband is the one that always buys waste bags. We've got so many different rubbish bags. So I found loads of those right at the back of the cupboard, so we don't need to buy them for absolutely ages. I've found brand new bottles of various cleaners. I'm a bit funny with not wanting to use too many chemicals, and also a number of us get wheezy in the house. So there's one particular one, Mr. Muscle, that some of you might know, that makes me really wheezy even though I don't have asthma. I like elbow grease, but my husband and daughter, they're not so keen on the smell. I think it's fantastic. Anyway, thank you very much for watching my video. I'm determined to get even better. So I've improved over the course of the last year, but I'm determined to get better. Really looking forward to your comments, your ideas. What things can I do differently? Certainly with my cupboard, when I put things back, I did try to organise it so all the things that I use regularly are right at the front, but always love more ideas. So thank you so much for your comments. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. laugh is just watching this back, because a number of times I sort of stand around looking, put my hands on my hips and sort of look round to think, what am I going to do next? Where am I going to start? So in a minute, I just think I can't do all this tonight. I've got some work that I need to finish off on my laptop. So I decided to go into the lounge, tidy up in the lounge. And I know some of you will be horrified to think that I'd left a lot of that mess until the next day. But I knew I wasn't going to be able to get it all done. And I knew I needed to let it dry out a bit overnight. So I thought I'd finish off in the lounge, do some work and think about it the next day. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching the video. If you stay till the end, I appreciate that. Bye!